Oh man, that's rough. And now, I mean, they're just trying to force.
There's just so many angles to clear here, and Envy. Comes Jesse Vash is gonna push on through.
Hello my friend, welcome back to my channel. In this video we enjoy the best plays and moments from VCT Pacific Stage 1 playoffs between the Philippine organization, who shows great performance during group stage, Team Secret, versus the legendary organization fighting to keep representing Korea in playoffs, Team 1. This is a very important match for both teams, and the loser of this matchup will be eliminated. Here we go, my friends. Once again, we see X-Curate playing the chamber.
Kicking out towards mountain.
Jeremy on the raise.
Headhunter shots and will actually go down to NDG already.
Yes, they got
Yeah, you
first
still got the hold though with the toxic screen, and the spike being dropped and the snake bite being there. It's a little risky. Jeremy will salvage it for the time being. So while X-Curate goes down, it looked a little rough. He's whiffing all three first shots, but he buys enough time for the backup to arrive. Borkum though, great deep lurk in.
Russ is solo.
We'll see if they expect this. Rossi gonna be the first one to go down. And now Borkum just continuing to lurk on the backside there, being very annoying for the team. Takes a little trade here with Saya player. But this should be the plan to on C eventually. As the paint shells,
maybe not that
good
good.
Damage there.
A little bit more, okay. Yeah. A little bit more than you would have wanted for sure. But I do like that Borkum came back for backup. Allows there to be a crossfire. And Team Secret's looking to push into the smoke.
There's a lot of players going into this one. And Saya picks up two, actually.
Insane.
And now Izu's already on the site. But he is going to go down as well as NDG holds it and gets
man.
Kill through the wall.
Okay, Zaya
Now
player
Jeremy
got the showstopper.
has a showstopper online.
Yeah.
So this is round 4. And they already got a kill. So let's see what he can get done.
He needs to get
as he is in. He's going to miss it. Down he will go. Very unfortunate for him. Rossi is on 2 health. So there's that. But not quite the show-stopping power we're used to.
Oh man, that's rough. And now, I mean, they're just trying to force the Secret's just piling through the poison cloud. I mean, they're sending it. Sure, you might get a kill, but all things considered, the round should be done and dusted here. The spike's already stranded within the site. Saya still has the revolving door control, so worst case, he can always delay them. They see them going through. It's a high-low setup as well. I mean, Envy expects it, but this is rough. Yeah, I mean, how do you win that?
Yeah, man. Well played by Team 1.
An upgrade for them.
It's going to be Carpe picking up another kill, but he took a lot of damage to the wall now as he's just going to throw out the Nightfall just in case. But now he's going to go down as Borkum going to get another upgrade as Rossi's just working on the side here. Will pick up one, but immediately goes down. And now it's up to Saya player, but he goes down. Now we got a 1v1.
Oh my.
Oh, and he's tagged as well. I mean, Jesse Vash absolutely has a huge advantage because Izu has no idea about the sound right now. He's deaf.
Boss. Big boss. Big boss.
Jesse, he expects the wraparound. He sees him.
That is great info, but Jesse on 5 health. And down he will go.
Try, man. Nice try.
Barely able to hold on to that round. Okay, this is not what we practice, guys. We got to be a bit better with this one.
It's a read here from T1. They send the paint shells right in.
Look how much damage
they know the adjustment's going to be to try to get past the utility, and it's just a switch up.
Damn, Jeremy got destroyed,
I mean, that hurts.
bro.
It's one of those things where it's just a straight rock, paper, scissors when it comes to lowness.
Had the chance to play, bro.
I mean, early rounds, T1 looked a little bit nervous, but now
Zaya, good
they
play,
just look in total control. I mean, they are reading every single angle. They are so far ahead of Team Secret in these last bunch of rounds.
And this round is
from the defense side of Lotus. It is T1's map.
Team Secret got the Viper's Pit and the lockdown.
Secret, they've played this map a lot. They should be ready for stuff like this. They should have had the preparation, but we're just not seeing it just yet. And T1 absolutely looking pretty strong as Rossi's going to get the info from C as well. That little push is coming in.
Let's out you, man. This is Team 1 map.
Yeah, he has the Poison Cloud up on the site as well, just for a bit of a one-way. Borkum's going to continue to be a menace over on A, so the backup's not here yet, but now T1 has a read, right? It was just Yeoman on the other side from the shadows here for backup as well.
Low HP.
Rossi knows that they've gone through, and the Odin,
good trade,
only good for 1.
30 seconds
left. Only good for 1 now. Izu on the back of the site. Doesn't know exactly where they are, and Envy with the quick one.
I don't like this play. You're alone, bro.
It's going to come down as well. On top of this plan, so a chance here for Team Secret.
T1, they've already snuck Excurate in.
Why he did. My respect,
read this at all. But this is, I mean, this is so difficult, right? I mean, you're already on low health. The decay doesn't help either. Sure, the spike's right outside. Maybe you could try to go for a tap from one side, but the barrel will be shown.
Oh, the miss there, but Excurate. And he's not quite going to get it
5 to 3.
Jesse has crept in by crouching through.
He's silent.
Might be able to get a jump surprise, but this default is so well spread out from T1 so far.
Okay.
Well, the timing's perfect from Carpe.
We'll play the numbers. It's a 5v3.
He definitely got a pretty good read. Heard some stuff, but Jeremy's going to hit that op shot.
And this is a setup for Jesse. Like, he snuck in through A. I mean, sure, you might get kills, but Jesse's through.
Yeah, Jesse is on the A side, and now T1 a little bit out of position as that's going to be this little kill picked up here by Jeremy.
Oh, that's massive. I mean, no audio. Then the showstopper, but I mean,
yo, T1.
A little bit crazy. So I think
entry, you could say, on the C.
Yeah, that's just patient right there as well. After the paranoia, knowing that you haven't been spotted because of that vision block.
I'm not scared, bro. Yo. Guys,
Rossi?
we are the better team.
The post plant, very much just in the site, right? Sure, you have tree, and the spike is somewhat positioned for that crossfire, but T1 is going to have to clear out everything. And from the shadows, that's just to make sure that they're wasting more time clearing every single corner, worried about the lurk.
There's just so many angles to clear here, and Envy at tree is going to pick up two as they try to come through the door. Envy not expecting the third person.
Okay.
But still pretty late here. He's just going to have to
Excurate won't have enough, bro.
at this point.
Okay,
Down he will go.
But it's a
Excurate, just
1v3,
the
time
last
is
one
low.
left. He picks off one, gets a second, but he will be taken out. Wasn't enough time to go for the defuse anyway. Remember I was talking about, as Excurate looking to get out aggressive. I was talking about how, you know, some early misses is not going to mean too much. Excurate's on top, but here comes Saya on top of B, and Carpe's going to get that first one. A couple of trades back as here is Excurate picks up another one. Oh, man, Rossi as well from the middle of B is just picking people off one by one. And now Jeremy is alone.
Left. 1v2,
Jeremy
his
looking
low
for the
HP.
wraparound. Does take
luck,
bulk
buddy.
of that damage, though, from the paint shells, I believe. So, you know, I mean, they're going to expect it, right? With the timing, the fact that he doesn't die to the paint shells, you're expecting the wraparound. It looks like they're reading, okay, it has to be from the defender spawn. But if not, they're both going to be on that side, so they only have to look towards B main. It's good positioning once again from T1 overall based on their reads. They don't even have to necessarily check the site. They just have to make sure that they're not getting wrapped around on too easily.
Yeah. Should be ready to pull back in if Jeremy does tap the spike, which he is going to have to do soon enough. Excurate looking for the peak early on. There's the tap on the spike, and Jeremy's just not looking the right way.
For him.
Yeah, for Secret, I mean, it's just about making sure that your prep is good. Jeremy, that's a good timing there. He gets two, and the reload, it doesn't matter. Borkum's right there. I mean, it takes T1 so long to realize where Jeremy's coming from. He almost seems disappointed that Jeremy
9
was
to 7, my friends. Jeremy got the showstopper. Carp has the nightfall. This round is going to be interesting.
There is another pick from
so good with the shots, man. 17 kills for my boy.
And that's going to be a big lead now for the
legendary
one. But Jeremy,
player,
Rudy is going to pick him off. So now 4v4, a chance for the side of Team Secret.
This is very good from Secret. They make sure that they regain control of Rumble, and then they push out of Mound.
This is good,
so they have the priority, and they hide Envy in as well.
For me. You don't have flash?
I mean, you hear the shot from Mound.
Sucks, dude.
You see where the boombot was going. This is excellently set up by NDG, and he's not leaving. That's the important part. Envy's not on his own. There's someone to cheer for it, I believe.
They have no idea. They have no idea.
Whoa, well,
now they know.
Sure.
Now they know.
Now they know for sure, and Rossi's going to get that shot.
Oh my god, that was so bad, bro. So bad.
Envy, and they clean that up excellently. Nobody else is here on C. It should be a free plant for T1.
Bit unfortunate. Jesse Vash is early, but his teammate isn't. That does make things a little rough. I mean, Jesse Vash had a timing, so going in alone, it's rough.
For next round?
I like the idea of it. If you can dwindle it down, get a surprise 2 kill,
go for it.
It's the 1v2.
What can you do here? One?
Just had to hit the shots as Jeremy is going to get his paint shells back, and now
what do you do
1v3, he is going to actually go for it as he is trying to wrap around from the left side. And down he goes, easy on top of the box.
Jeremy.
So now they've still made sure that they're not pushing out a B main. The showstopper gets drawn out. This might be huge!
He's only going to get one, though.
That's not worth it, bro. That's not worth it. You have been waiting to use this for so long, bro. And then you do this? This is not good, bro.
As T1 are looking to get in, Izu also on the back of the site, but Envy on the other side of the toxic screen, and Izu's positioning is perfect as now NDG getting super low on the back of this one. Izu picks up another one as they cannot clear out this Omen.
Yeah, man, Team Secret.
Izu doing everything, opening it up, setting up his teammates, defending the site.
Okay, Borkum gets one. He does not get
11 to 7.
Timeout.
Should be able to get this plant, and there is the pit.
Yeah, the pit is what they're relying on, right?
Yo,
that's
good
why the
luck,
dead ball comes through, and you expect after a timeout, it's either a rubble push or a mound push, so it's a good read so far. What can Secret do to break through this?
NDG trying to push on in, trade of 2 for 2 now. X-Curate is going to go down, but T1 holding onto the pit for now, as Rossi has not gone down, but here's a Boombot to try to clear things out in the back of Tree.
Right, you know one guy's there.
That was low already, man.
Snakebite lands, but not quite close enough. They know they have to push.
They're going to try to push here. It is a 1v1 now, as he is decayed down in the one-tap from the side of Rossi.
Map point for T1.
It's map point. If we push with a numbers advantage, that's what attackers have on every map.
Jesse
Comes Jesse Vash is going to push on through.
Yeah, bro, that hurts, bro.
He's just going to no-scope him in the face. And T1 looks like they're going to put the cap on this map, potentially. Only 2 guys left here on the side of Team Secret and X-Curate. You're really going to pick up a second one, gets the kill.
Well played by T1, man.
With the classic after hitting him through the wall, in the leg, rather. And Envy is alone. He does pick up 2.
Yeah, it's Envy. You do have to respect him a little bit.
Yeah, but this is double pick.
Some of the highest numbers
what the fuck?
we've seen all throughout Pacific.
He's going to go up against 2, and down he goes. T1, a dominant win here on the first map of Lotus, 13-7.
Yeah, it just absolutely goes to show that a comfort pick is a comfort pick, and overall, I think the defaults were a bit more stable, and more than anything, the team seems to be a lot more on the same page.
This little guy's going to get the plant down, and T1 don't even have to overcommit. They just put in some utility and get the plant down. Izu now going to find Jeremy on the back side of this one. Here come the paint shells as the shot's not going to land. And Jeremy picks up 2.
Oh my god, there was 2 players dead and he killed 2.
Very unfortunate for him as now Jesse Vash is going to hold on to this one down to half. Saya only gets the 1 kill, but T1 barely holding on. Saya picks up another, but now it's only 9 health here for Carpe, and easily able to hold on to the defuse from this map, guys.
The fault line is ready for the trap play on A, and there's no one really home to block this from within the site. You are spotted.
Yeah, and Rossi, though, he is going to get another entry kill here. He's been pretty clean on the B site. They get this plant down, and now Team Secret, definitely a lot to do here, but here comes the counter from the side of Jeremy. He's going to pick up 1, and that is going to be a near cleanup on this B site, but X-Curate picks up 2 himself. And now trying to hold on to this one, not going to hit the shot.
Nice try, man. That was a nice try.
Takes him out.
Timeout.
With the Hunter's Fury.
Good luck, my friend. If you get more than 1 hit, you are a hero.
And he is going to hit 1. Not cleared out just yet, but wrapped around on by Izu from elbow.
Right, so you got a fault line.
Secret has money.
See if that recon, I don't believe that they've used it a second time.
Have to go trash.
Wrong here. But the thrash being used as well. T1's not taking any chances. You've checked 1, and he's not doubled up. So Izu's still holding that other angle.
Yo, Jesse Vash is insane, bro. This guy is insane. Respect the old man. Respect the old man. Holy shit.
Team Secret are strong again right after the T1 timeout. Very clean stuff from the side of Team Secret. Good to see the comfort as NDG sees the barrel and sees a kill as well.
Gonna get a lot of information. 5v4.
See the rest of the side of T1 as they are going to push onto the B site, but NDG gets the tag and now just cleaning everybody out.
They got 3 kills. They got 4 kills. 7-1. 7-1. Oh my god.
They're not even a step behind. They're just absolutely getting read like a book. It just has no words in it, right? It's just a blank page, and Secret's like, all right,
my
done.
eyes. No?
We've read through it all.
Man, I like this. I like this.
And NDG, he has been able to play so calmly. I mean, he gets...
Here comes Jeremy. Pushing out a bit.
Oh, that fake works out perfectly.
Got traded.
Saya's there for the trade,
for the
but
attackers, 4v4.
Catches
Team
Secret off guard
has 2 hoods, 741.
So now without the Cypher, T1, their flank is open. They saw the trap wire was broken earlier as well, so they have no idea. If they wanted to go B, they'd have to re-clear it now, so they have to push in with the Thrash. Oh, the Rolling Thunder. I mean, Secret knows that they don't really have other options. They just want to deny the Thrash more than anything.
Oh, they're only going to trade 1 for 1, and Jesse is not cleared out in the corner.
Insane, bro.
Rossi barely going to take him
he
down.
likes to clutch, bro, but this is hard, man. This is hard.
First. Now 1v2. Rossi does get another headshot.
What the fuck was that on DG? What the fuck was that?
And he's going to make it a 1v1 scenario. Has enough time to rotate over to B as well.
For him, bro?
Oh, it should have never come to this for Secret. I mean, even just denying that Thrash cooldown would have made it so difficult for T1, and it was a good Rolling Thunder in my opinion, but
Rossi doesn't lose this, man.
He's had some incredible clutches so far for T1 after joining the team.
Bro. He doesn't lose
starting
this.
even with the offseason.
This is already over, guys. Just don't know it.
Plan. It's a full 50-50 mind game on the roll, the wraparound, and he's just
I
going to leave
respect
it.
Envy, guys. He's insane, but Rossi is the clutch
king, bro. At least Envy was able to hear the plant. He hits the rotation on time. He has a lot of time to try to clear out every angle. Maybe get an early tap on the spike, see if he can bait Rossi out, but Rossi's playing very far back here in B main.
Oh, and with this, Envy might just start to think that he might be rocking. Envy's going to push all this?
You see, man, he's blessed, bro. He's blessed. There's eyes everywhere. Yo, Team 1
yep, there's the
needs
flash,
to win this pistol, guys.
Recon.
To be honest, I don't want to think about
See
this.
the two of them. There's the counter. Ooh. Paranoia, but Izu is in a lot of trouble. He gets fault lined in the face. And Team Secret get in. Carpe does trade 1 back. But this push is coming in strong as they get the wraparound, and T1 are just not ready for it. That's a couple of kills. And now Saya is going to have to pull off something huge here. And you see a lot of low health bars on the side of Team Secret. As Xcrit tries to get around the bends, there's a couple of kills to T1, and now Envy's going to go down, and T1!
They got a miracle, bro. There's so, not gonna lie, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Always the truth, no matter what happens.
Everybody about to swarm into this A
T1
site.
needs to win this round, man. Otherwise, it's GG.
That's just a free site. It's been given up by T1.
Oh, he's just going to win that! How did he manage that?
Oh, boy.
And that's Jeremy that goes down in that trade. I really don't know how Jeremy does not win that one. Izu is eventually going to be traded back, but now T1 given a chance. Jesse does pick up 1 kill. The spike is already planted.
2 pinged, but this could be a moment for Xcrit because he wasn't quite pinged. Yeah, that's the surprise factor that he has.
2v3, it's happening, boys. It's happening, guys.
Now with 3v2.
Secret fans, start playing, start
trying
playing.
to hold out of the site. Borkum in the back here as in comes Saya player flying
start playing for
in, but Borkum is going to go
MDG.
down.
Start playing for NDG.
He's
on the clutch.
And that he will. Plays up a 3K.
You see, it works, bro. It works.
After this half for the side of Team Secret, they've only picked up 1. It's now aggressive. Comes Saya player, and he's in a bit of trouble. Just going to be chased down, but Xcrit's right there.
No.
This guy has been such a team player. And he is going to hold on for saving his teammate's life. So we'll be able to get this plant down, Team Secret, at least. But that's a kill from the side of Envy as well. Rolling Thunder onto the back of the site, and now they can push and clear it out. Team Secret looking to hold on to this one.
Yo, Jesse still has the Hunter Zero, bro.
You've got rifle upgrades on the side of Secret as well.
Oh,
that's one side, and V just has to try to hang on for as long as possible.
Spray come out. Are they going to see this guy on the right? Borkum!
Oh my god, he's 1 HP!
1 HP!
No way, dude. T1's gonna win this game, bro.
And he just backs up. He knows the crossfire is here. Saya's actually just trying to draw attention.
Very true.
Doesn't quite work out. Jeremy's fast with it.
Yo,
I mean, this was meant to be a hold by Izu, no matter what happened to Saya.
They have no money.
Oh, nice read here from Carpe. Looking for the second man, and now he's got Thrash as well. Gonna get a lot of attention away as Xcrit picks up a Guardian kill.
Okay, man. It's time. It's time for Barkun time.
I mean, he just left
it's time for Barkun time.
Man. He was practically waiting for him to die to pick this up.
It's Barkun time, boys. Watch and see. It's Barkun time. Watch and see. And learn.
Just gotta try to
take
send
notes,
it.
guys.
Borkum
Take
has been
notes.
Clutch in the past. Today it's been a little bit hit or miss. Nice timing here. He hears them running in onto the site.
Oh, the Thrash.
Oh god. Well, he's
the half is done. Oh no, and he still gets it. Oh, and it comes out.
Oh, that's just that's insult to injury, man. I mean, they were already mounting a huge comeback, but now
I don't know what time it was, bro. It wasn't good for him, bro.
Timeout.
If I'm August, I would just say, okay, you guys are doing well, but don't get too crazy with it as, okay, it is going to be a trade at the end of the day, but that Saya player taken down Jeremy and a showstopper only getting a 1-for-1.
Yeah, but that showstopper not able to stay alive.
You should have like a
that
hunter
means
sphere,
market
but for
control
heal,
not
you
given
know?
over. So this B hit doesn't feel
You go
that
to your friends
great.
and you heal down and give moves
You're
speed
scouting
and-
with the drone, but you
don't
don't
know,
have any
extra
smokes
armor
to
maybe?
cover market. So yeah, you're gonna have to use that shrouded step. But the spike still not quite here. Cyber Cage finally gives him a little bit of closure.
Yeah. He's going to get this timing out of Isu as the plan is coming down. That's great. Not great, though, as Team Secret are holding on the site. T1 getting in melee range.
This is exactly what they needed, bro. 11 to 8.
But T1 are just ready for it. They don't quite have the firepower, but let's see. A couple of spams through the smoke. Gonna get some really
solo,
nice
bro.
damage
11
on Jeremy
HP.
already.
I mean, Team Secret, they could
God,
rotate
this
still
is
if they wanted to
dangerous
fight
round.
the
This is
low
a
man
dangerous
behind.
round.
Use that trap wire with no command as well.
X here with the Guardian. He's got so much help as well. T1 just easily cleaning them up. As Team Secret, Borkum, he's reloading.
Oh my.
Oh, and he's not going to get it done. Just gets shot in the head by that Xayah.
Borkum has no idea.
He's going to get the wraparound here. Borkum is just not looking the right way. That's a free kill for him, and now expecting more, but there's nobody else there. The push is actually coming into A, and Team Secret take 2-1 in that trade, so they might be able to get this plant down.
Okay, they still
but
have the
rotation
running
is coming in from T1.
Yeah, I love the blast back in by Jeremy. You just have to stay alive until NDG gets here. Then it's a fair 3v3. Rolling Thunder to push out as well, right before the 0 point. It does hit two people. The pop flash! Oh my God, Rossi!
That pop flash just saved everybody's life back there.
Bro.
Everybody. And now NDG is alone. He's not going to hold on to it. And T1, they're playing with the hearts of Team Secret.
Timeout.
Xayah. And that's a kill starting off for the side of T1.
Yeah, he was standing a bit wide on
Yeah,
the
my
box too,
friends,
so a
not
bit
looking
harder to
good for
read.
Team
Even the
Secret.
spray
Not gonna
grenade
lie,
from
bro.
Secret.
If they lose this round, you
This
have
wasn't even
no money
the
for
hardest
next
of
one.
reads from T1. It was a bit of a safety valve more than anything, but they were always prepped for the retake.
And here they come now. The pop blast coming out, and Rossi got to clear out the site. Not a lot of hope. It is
This round, dude.
on it this round.
Map
right
and
after
series
Team
point
Secret
for
took the
Team 1.
transition.
This is it, guys.
Gets the first kill and takes a lot of the wind out of the
doesn't have the
sails
best
of
weapons.
Team Secret's push. And now they're coming in once again.
But they have hope.
Pretty
They have
aggressively.
dreams.
Xayah's going to get a cage in the
They have
base.
fight in their hearts,
and now has
man.
to get out of there after being spotted. NDG trying to push through his own cage, but he gets taken out by Isu.
But
Picks
it was
up
not
two.
enough, bro. It was not enough.
Jesse with the Hunter's Fury gonna pick up a kill. Picks
It
up
was
two.
enough. It was
Oh.
not enough. It was
Scarpe
enough.
Trades 1-for-1
2v2.
on the site. A chance here for Team Secret. But
Rossi.
Rossi, he hits the shot, and he has been so clean today. As Envy's gonna pick up the
If he didn't
operator.
catch him.
And there it is, the stack, the 2v1, and T1 pull off the comeback victory on the second map. They take today's series 2-0.
Don't let it be fooled. This is an upset.
If you love Valorant, man, today is a great day.
Durka, you know, it's the right play in a lot of situations, but the element of surprise. Got a little bit of a bait from his teammate just to give him the freebie of a kill. Nice shot.
Hello my friend, welcome back to my channel. Today it's a very special day. In this video we enjoy the best plays and moments from VCT EMEA Stage 1 between the old kings of the region needing this win to secure their spot in playoffs. Fnatic versus one of their biggest rivals, another legendary organization who also need this victory to go to playoffs. Na'Vi! This game, my friends, is and will always be legendary.
Man, I'm so hyped for this game, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This is one of the best games
essential for almost all the setups that we
of
see
all
coming
regions,
through
bro.
for Yoru.
This is legendary,
There
man.
have to be ideas, and well, this team's
Angel
never afraid to try
playing
something.
Yoru. No Viper for Na'Vi.
Smokes, getting them across. Not going to have anything in sort of late round utility. That's going to be one of the bigger issues that they'll have here. Shock darts put through, but not really going to be able to die too much. And already look at Xiao lurking his way through the backlines. The first kill finally onto the board, and it goes the way of Na'Vi. In fact, so
okay, man.
Absolutely everything. Only going to be
People are
two
dying like
remaining.
flies,
Leo
bro.
At least will
What
be
is
able
happening?
to find one. But they've got to watch out for the man lurking in the backlines. Even if they manage to find a kill up front, I don't think it's
Okay,
gonna
man,
matter.
that's some beautiful shots, guys.
There's nothing to be
Only
done
one
by Chronicle.
taps, clean
It's only a
shots.
matter of time. Line up and
Nice,
ready to
bro.
take him down. This is going to get him a position to TP onto the boxes. Potentially even catch that Viper off guard. It's all timing based. Apparently, Artis is way ahead of it.
Chance for him, bro.
Even still, Alpha, he's going to get wrapped on. There was Angel. It was actually the fake out that got tagged initially. But now I'm just going to go looking for information, just try and clear everything out on those backlines, even go potentially back through mid. May have even seen Durka going through the spawn. I'm not necessarily sure. It seems like Sugetsu's already holding for it, though.
Okay, now they know. Now they know.
Going to give it away. Maybe for Durka, you know, it's the right play in a lot of situations, but the element of surprise gone.
That's beautiful, bro. Durka destroyed them, dude.
And he got ult. And now they look to the site. They crash in, no flashes, but he can reveal the information. That's all. This is about one on the backside, spotted. I don't think he saw Zipan somehow, but there's the info. Eventually connected. They can start the defuse, bait them into open fights, but Durka's gone down.
Oh my god, what the fuck was that?
The president on the defuse.
Man, Durka won the round, dude. Holy shit.
Durka, this is a nasty position, not one you'll see occupied all too often at any
That's
level
clean,
of
bro.
gameplay.
That's clean.
He's TP'd out to yellow. Although there's a decoy running around the left side, there's no one really to challenge him up close. Still catching the kill onto Artis from miles away. Flash is good. It's
Durka's on fire, bro.
And now everything left onto Zipan. A 1 versus 4. The spike not planted. They have a good idea where he is now with the push out of Durka. They've boxed him in as well.
Yeah, this is looking like prime Durka at the moment.
Yeah.
Timeout.
What a great game so far, my friends. 2 legendary organizations, 2 incredible teams with amazing players. One of the best in the world, man.
He has not been greedy in any of the fights he's been taking.
And both teams needed a victory to go to playoffs.
Incredibly disciplined Yoru play out from
Special
Durka
day,
right now.
man. If you are,
on the other side of
if you
things,
love Valorant, man, today is a great day.
Very aggressive, and he is not prepared for the reswing. Even still, it's only going to be a trade. Chronicle has gone down in response. But again, a lot of what we're expecting from this attack side is having those few smokes and then having Angel there to take the space. Well, Angel's already gone and they've got a minute left.
Well, that's it. Durka was showing him he's a little bit predictable. Sending the decoy out, and Durka just walks straight past it. Taking the fight on Angel, leaving them with an advantage, and now he sends out his own on the back of a flash. No, flash not committed just yet. He's holding on to that for a little bit later. In fact, it looks like he's about to get a push right up on top of him.
He's on fire, bro. 3v3.
Comes in quickly.
Alpha got ult.
Still sitting with Na'Vi with that spike down. Shao manages to find Alpha just moments after the ult. And the shock dart for damage,
clean, bro.
It won't get enough. Leo needs to find his kill on the Zipan, and there it is.
It's so good,
shock
man.
Darts have been deadly for either side. There's still enough time to get this one done. And a position that they can manage to defuse on just behind that pillar. The orb going to be used. Delaying it with the grab well. Time's still there as they attempt it one more time. Here come the spams. Not quite on, and it's already too late. It's gone.
My god.
But I don't think they could deny that anyways.
7-3, my friends. Here comes Angel.
The rifles in play. Angel spotting out a lot
6
of
kills, 9 deaths.
He's got Spike in his hands. I don't know if that's going to play into it, make him a bit more cautious.
Nice observer.
Not.
That was insane, bro.
Traps down and plant secured.
Yeah, another one for Artis as well. Seems like they're starting to wake up a little bit.
Spike planted.
Leo's still here, Darkin now with an operator, probably not the ideal gun for this sort of scenario, and they know exactly where he is. I thought for a second he was going to win that, but Xiao's a safe pair of hands. A 2 versus 5. Opportunity still, with Leo hitting shots like this, you can never really doubt when he's in this level of form, but clearing these players out is not going to be easy. There's not really a reason for them to overpeak. There's Sugetsu still in middle as well. A late lurk.
Yeah, Leo's going to have the Hunter's here next round.
Just try and make sure there's no escape and no chance of them getting any level of a defusal. And while eventually they'll swing things interesting, but I'm sure they won't want to do that. He's actually TP'd in!
Perfect flash.
I didn't think for a second he was going to stick that one, but Alpha's just been destroyed.
Yeah, and the flash was absolutely perfect. Alpha couldn't see a thing. Boasters dropped as well.
Looking good for Na'Vi, man. Good recovery.
How hard it is to hold on to control once Alpha falls. And with no Viper screen in play on this B site, there's next to no holding on. Op shot from Artis seems to be sealing the fate of Fnatic at a 7-5 scoreline. Durka also going to be dropped, and Leo doesn't stand a chance.
7-5. 17 kills for Durka, man. Holy shit.
Artis a little bit more now with that shot connected from Alphier. Fnatic will set their sights on A. Wall goes down. You can see how much easier it is to push into this site for the Fnatic squad. At least taking the control towards the site itself, planting for main as well. Although Xiao seems to be swinging wide around the side. Looked like he had a chance for a moment, but I guess they pushed him back with the util.
Good steal, Xiao.
Lost the battle as well. Putting this heavily in the advantage of Fnatic. Although Sugetsu at least gets one. I don't know if there's going to be too much more. Xiao still survived for an unbelievable amount of time.
Alpha's insane player, man. He's insane.
Oh, attacking side pistol secured.
Oh, that's unlucky for Aegis.
Alpha feeling activated in this round too. My goodness.
So clean, man.
Beautiful shots. Having so many angles to consider, but
Navi has
30 seconds left on the clock, they push the brakes in again. And from the perspective of the other squad, it's got to be frustrating. You go out to check.
If they lose this round, but
GG. You lose your life. Xiao just had that happen. Although Chronicle taken down, seemed to equalize things a little bit. 12 seconds left. Spike goes in for the plant. They finally dealt with Zipban, but Artis is still here. No angle to deny, and the 24 HP very nearly loses his life.
Oh my god, this is not good for Navi, bro.
He's on his way around to main. That off angle could help them out. In fact, Sugetsu had the chance, but
Durka just decided to win the game, bro.
Another target, finding it with great
This is over, guys. Let's go to Ascent, next map.
And double the scoreline of their opponents.
This is insane, bro.
Yeah, it's one of those rounds where Navi had the right read.
They have everything going their way, man. But then Dark says no. Bronze mine, let's go Fnatic.
Any of them, and he was on 24 HP when he took his first kill. To have a stack up like that and get barely anything for it.
He's back, bro. He's fucking back. Holy shit, man.
You've got to defend it, not quite there. That's a free kill
clean shot, far
from Sugetsu, pardon me, onto Boaster. Just a swing out on mid, catches a Viper, I guess setting up a lineup, or just holding the angle for his team. But
this is good for Alpha, man. This is good for Alpha.
Look how far Alpha's managed to get. They're wary that he's still in tube because he's been there every single round. He's just managed to walk out onto the side without anybody even
Alpha
noticing.
is insane,
and then
bro.
it's a little bit of a bait from his teammate just to give him the freebie of a kill. Nice shot from Zipman.
So good too, bro.
The second one.
All of these players are incredible, bro. This is a great game.
A clutch scenario.
One victory.
15 and 6 so far. He needs 3, and he's not even going to get the first. His opposing Swede will take him out. They're trying to react to him, and I can understand why. With how he's been playing.
Alpha with the operator, man.
Back there again. I said in tube, he's been a menace. They've been watching for him all the time. This time he heads in with an operator, and immediately after this, Fnatic look to just execute. Move straight through almost immediately. Durka is trying to clear these angles, but he hasn't actually managed to spot anybody within this site. It's only going to be Xiao here, just trying to catch someone off guard, and while Angel is going to go down in the end.
Xiao's in a nice spot to follow up on as they attempt to push the Hunter's Fury. Durka getting a little ahead of himself, has given 1 kill back, but it's still a 2 versus 4. The advantage clearly in favor of Fnatic. The only downside is not having planted that spike just yet. But even as these Navi players move towards the site to attempt to deny it or to defuse it later, Boaster has an off angle.
Alpha just ran up.
Alpha just runs. You know, sometimes you got to take the fights. Can't hide away.
Map point for Fnatic.
With someone like a Yoru around, that flash perfect.
Nice.
And the updraft from Artis connects the kill.
Good play.
If not, it would have been Angel trading it out anyways. Now they reset for the A site control, but Durka's taking some of his own. Decoy on its way out. Good tag and good follow-up. Zipman thought he had a fight.
Yeah, my friends, let's go to the next map. Ascent is going to be insane. And if Navi wins, they decide that it's bind. GG!
13-6 on map number 1. Breeze was Fnatic's pick, and they played it like it. What a dominant scoreline. And after those 7 straight rounds, it felt like their hands were on the reins. Little bump in the road, but they got there in the end.